From Universal Studios in Hollywood, California, it's Home and Family. Today on the show, actor Zachary Knighton, plus Robin Lively and Sloane Morgan Siegel. From our house to yours.
Brighten up your day, the Home and Family way.
Hello and welcome to Home and Family. It is Wednesday. It is April Fool's Day. That is why our audience has been shrunk down
That's
to
right.
little bitty
Little people.
We have an audience of children today. We'll get to that in just a little bit.
No, they're really adults.
They're really adults.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's-
then, no, we're the young adults.
see what you
Anyway,
did.
welcome, kids, to the show today. So good to have you here. April Fools. Are you playing any April Fools tricks on your teachers? Any of you? Any of you?
No,
No, not yet?
no.
Okay, stick around. We got a
You're
few
about
for
to
you.
give it away. The teacher's here.
Oh, she is?
So that
Oh.
they're going to be tipped off.
Okay.
You shouldn't be
Oh,
doing that.
okay. Oh.
Wonderful. Hey, let's get started because there could be a lot of tomfoolery in the show today. We don't know that.
Tomfoolery? Tomfoolery? Okay.
Are you getting
We're
persnickety with me all of a sudden?
We're gonna go right past that.
We're
okay.
using strange words, persnickety today and
Yeah.
tomfoolery.
Okay.
You think of another one, okay? I will get on with the show here. Our first guest, you may know from the TV series like Happy Endings or perhaps Parenthood. He's here today to talk about his brand new comedy, which is very funny. It's called Weird Loners. He's not weird, he's lovely. His name
Yes,
is Zachary
exactly.
Knight. Welcome, Zachary.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, Weird Loners, is it just what the title, insinuates?
Yeah, it's about these four people who are totally kind of despicable, horrible people in their own ways, and they're forced to live together in a house in Queens. So that's kind
How
of the
much
show.
fun is that?
It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to play kind of a bad person sometimes. When I'm really a good person. So.
Well, we know that.
Do you try to be the most despicable of the despicables?
yeah.
Well, my character is the most despicable. The others are kind of just terrible in their own. I don't know. They don't really have. They can't be faulted for being terrible. Mine is like terrible on purpose.
Do they write him despicable, or do you bring a lot to it?
I think a little bit of both.
Right.
Any redeeming qualities?
That's
Any
right. I'm
redeeming
proud of it.
qualities at all? None?
You know what? He's a terrible person, but he's got a heart of gold. Should I
Okay,
say
well,
that?
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
good,
He's
right?
got a heart to go. All right.
He's not bad. He's just painted that way.
Yeah. All right, our next guest, they play a mother and son duo on the new hit series on Amazon, Gordimer, Gibbon's Life on Normal Street. Please welcome Sloane Morgan Siegel and Robin Lively. They're here. So, have you gotten any good motherly advice from your mom who plays you on TV? Who plays your mom on TV?
She plays me. You never know.
April
He
Fools.
looks just like me, right?
Yeah, we play opposite roles. No. But yeah, good motherly advice. She told me while we were filming. I think it was the lifeguard episode. I believe. She said, never lose that playfulness. Never lose that playfulness and that kid self that they have.
That's very good advice.
Well, if I could reach your back, I would pat you on the back and say congratulations, for the Emmy
Thank you.
nomination.
Great.
Wonderful.
They've been
excited.
nominated for Outstanding Single Camera Photography. It's the only children's program to be recognized in this category, so that's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
What's it mean to you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we were so excited. We
Yeah, it
literally
was
were
so-
jumping up
We
and
were
down.
jumping up and down. Like we recently found out. So yeah, it was just crazy,
happy.
crazy. It's crazy happy. A lot of long hard work, paid off.
Good, that's so great. And then you know what? We are going to go into the kitchen later, so I hope you'll be able to join us now that your big Emmy nominated
Well, we'll see what
series.
we're doing.
I hope you'll be able to
We
come
have
to
some
later.
gold
Yeah.
silverware. That I guess that wouldn't make sense. We have gold silverware. We have some gold china.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. But
Should I stop?
Yeah, you need to stop. We just want to remind everybody that this Sunday is Easter, but the following Sunday is Greek Easter. It's not. Somebody said no. What?
Yes,
Was
I
that-
said
Did you hear
no.
that?
No, Christina.
Oh, well,
no.
there's two Easters. So I'm married to a Greek, so we're going to celebrate the Greek Orthodox Easter. And so I'm going to go into the kitchen today to make rack of lamb with red potatoes and onions and rosemary and just a traditional Greek Easter family dinner. So I hope you'll be able to join us.
No.
Okay, yes.
It was me. I was throwing my voice.
No, I did hear
I did. Did
something.
you hear
I got
that?
scared for a second.
Well, it could be something in your dreams, right?
Oh,
Here to help us improve the quality of our dreams by Feng Shui. Feng Shui. Feng Shui. Feng Shui. I'm having a
How do you
hard
say
time
that?
today.
Feng Shui?
Feng Shui. Is it feng or feng?
Shui. I say it feng shui.
Feng
You say
shui.
feng, I say
Sophie,
feng.
I didn't ask you.
Yes.
Okay.
She said
Feng
with a
shui. Our
strategy.
sleep. We have
Feng
sleep
shui.
zones. We're feng shuiing those with dream analyst Kelly Sullivan Walden, who is here. She's back with us. I want. Look. I used to think as a child, their age, that I could control my dreams. Like
Yes.
they were projected on my forehead from the inside.
Yes.
Is that true or?
To a certain degree, yes, we can. So the game is to do the best we can with our part of the equation, to optimize our dream zone as sweetly as possible so as to make our chances better of having sweet dreams. Because if we have sweet dreams, we're going to have a better day. We're going to wake up on the right side of the bed. If we're having nightmares that are environmentally caused, then we can do something about that. It's really simple, actually. Everyone at home can do these things.
We spend so much time sleeping. It's like if we could be productive during that
A
sleeping
third of our lives.
Yeah.
A third of our lives.
I think I've dreamt maybe 2 times in my whole. I don't dream, so I want to find out too for people who do not dream
You're
what
a
that means.
dreamer.
No, I don't dream.
Yes,
so I want to find
dream.
out what. I'm sure a lot of people.
Oh, we'll talk.
Okay. All right, so joining us today also is Matt, with some of the dreamiest kids. Matt Rogers is here, and you've arrived quite an entourage this morning. What are you doing back there?
What aren't I doing? I brought my man Braden back with me today, and we're going to show you a really cool backyard DIY that you can make for your kids. They're going to love it, and Braden brought some of his closest friends with him today. These are all of the kids. His entire class took a field trip today to be with us from Olive Branch Christian Academy in Corona, California, and his beautiful, lovely, awesome teacher, Brenda Ferguson, is sitting in the front row actually with you guys. And actually said that so he can get a really good grade. Miss Ferguson, I love you.
Let me tell you, I want to go back to school. If this is the field trip?
Yeah. Wow, this is fun.
This is, we went to the sanitation department when we were kids. Oh, this is where garbage goes, kids. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right. Well, I can't wait to get over there because that looks like a really fun game that you're going to have for us over there. All right. He's back with us. He's the one, the only kitchen scientist that I'm aware of, and he's phenomenal. Dan Kohler is here. Welcome, Dan. Dan, last time you were here was black garlic. What mystery are you going to unravel for us today in the kitchen?
Today I'm going to keep it pretty sweet, and we're only looking at the chemistry of sugar. No bizarre ancient traditions, nothing that's turning black over 10 days, just the chemical structure of sucrose.
Are we going to analyze our relationship with sugar? Or
Well,
just
if
stay with.
you might need some help with that.
Yeah, that's going to be a whole nother segment.
That's a different day.
Yeah.
But you know what? You could put tea. You could put sugar in your tea.
You sure can.
You know that?
Not if
Yes,
you're
you can.
Sophie.
Yeah, but it is tea time around here, and it's become it's been very popular ever since Downton Abbey has been on the air. So Sophie, you're going to have a tea party for us today, are you not?
The proper tea.
I'm going
Welcome,
to.
Sophie.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Golf clap.
So today we are going to have a proper tea party a la Downton Abbey, and I'm going to be showing you some of the etiquette, tea etiquette that is used. For instance, here's a little example. When you are holding your cup, like so, to hold it up here, chest level, would be very inappropriate.
Why?
So you want, it just is.
All right, Sophie.
So you want to take it all the way down to waist level.
To what level?
Waist level.
Children, pay
And then it is slightly further for the cup to travel.
Well, what is it? I would be afraid I'd spill it from there to there. It's a very long journey from my waist to my mouth.
It's a very long journey, but stay tuned.
Okay, we'll find out.
Stay
I can't
tuned.
wait. Okay.
I think I'm
Very
on.
good.
It's the cooling process of the hot tea. As the
Oh.
air whisks across the surface of the tea.
You're
Why
right.
am I speaking more British? I don't know.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. All right.
Fine. Perfect. All right. With a fashionable way to recycle those empty wine bottles, now we're talking my style here. Ken Wingard is here. Hi, Ken.
Hey, how are you? Now, as I bring my wine bottle up from waist level, you will see I'm going to show you how to take this and with a simple glass cutter, turn them into these self-watering herb pots.
Lovely.
It's very green, Sophie. You should be very happy.
I love that.
That's very lovely.
Ken?
As always, Ken Wingard. And here to talk about an important developmental skill with children is our very own Dr. J.J. Levinson.
Hi, Doctor.
Hi, Doctor. What do we got today?
So today, by the time I am done, we'll be speaking like Sophie. No, actually, today I want to talk about speech and language development in your very young infant and give you as parents some tips on how to really encourage proper language development in your children and also have fun while you're doing it.
Good, thank
Wonderful.
you, Dr.
And we'll
J.J.
continue those conversational tips and cues with the despicable Zachary Knighton in its next.